Hello, everybody. This is Lori Lee from Lori Lee's Small World. I wanted to show you guys what I was doing with the 21-inch mesh that I bought the other day. The what they say, if you see it right here, and how good it is. I need an overhead camera. Is I think some people mistakenly take this for a fall ombre look, but it's more of a sunset look. You probably can hear the fan behind me because this room doesn't, I don't know, for some reason it doesn't cool off too well, probably because of the sun coming in the window. But what I'm doing is called a bubble effect or wreath. I'm not really cutting it at all, but I just thought it's very easy to do. It doesn't make a mess. The only problem is, if you see, I'm not done with it, so I got a couple more things to do, and I'll show you how to do that. But you could probably, you have to put it really tight, or you're going to be able to see everything. And the reason I'm leaving these chenille stems here is because that's for ribbon, if I want to put ribbon in it. And I guess you could put, make it fall looking. I don't know. It's probably going to be really not really even, because this is my very first time of doing this. So anyhow, let me tell you or show you how to do it if I can. It's simple, it's easy. The only thing you need is you need more chenille stems, and you can use the short ones if you don't plan to use ribbon. And you need, what did I do with them? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I lost them already. Oh, okay. You need 2 Ziploc ties, and that's for the beginning and the end. And so anyhow, I'm going to show you that. I hope you can't see me. Oh well. Anyhow, what you do is you start off and you cut it, and you Ziploc tie it to one of these crossbars in here, and I'll show you in a minute when I get to it, to the end. See if you could see that in there. It's been Ziplocked to there. And the reason I do it with this is because it's a little bit tighter. It's not as loose as those. Those aren't that loose, but anyhow. So what I do, some people will take 10 inches and they'll measure it out, or they'll just use their hand and go and squeeze it like this. And I just do it 2 times. Some people do it 3 times. I just done it 2 times because I thought that was big enough. This is a 14-inch wreath frame. So, and then I just take a chenille stem and maybe run it through the 2 middle ones down here. I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 middle bars. The middle bars go underneath it and then come around like this. If you can see me, I hope you can. I'm sorry if you can't. I'll just talk my way through this, and pull it real tight, and then twist it a couple times, and then just kind of fluff it out like that. So, and hope it matches the rest of it. And this is only one roll that I've used. So okay, we're going to do that again. And you do that all the way around. 1, 2. And I might not even need 2, or I might need a little bit more. I don't know, it all depends on how much I pull through. And again, I guess near the end here it gets a little bit hard because you gotta really watch what you're doing. I'm trying, everybody. I can't seem to get this other end. Okay, got it. And we're going to zip tie it. Or not zip tie, but chenille stem it. Twist it. Okay. It does seem to be a little bit harder the closer you get to the end. I don't know why. It's another hot day here today. I'm so over this summer. I want it to be fall. And you can make this probably look fall by putting darker, I don't know what really. Okay, I just pulled through some more to, you scoot it down, then you scoot this down like this, And if that looks too high, then you just take a little bit down. Um, if you don't use the chenille stems for flowers or ribbon, then just cut it off. And then you won't see them. Cut them off real short. I just twist tie it a few times. Okay. I think I'm going to get near the end here. So what I do there is, okay, let's see if this is going to work. That's a little bit high, so this side over here needs to be taken down a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to use this zip tie to put this one on. And I'm probably just going to go through this crossbar again. And I don't know though. I think I'm going to use another one. It's going to be really full there. I think, no. Okay, we're going to go through the, if you can see through it, you can see through it. It's my first time. I'll just have to keep it. I don't sell any of mine anyhow. It's very hard to sell them around here. The market for them is really, it's saturated, and you don't get your money's worth out of it and your time. Like my hands right now are getting really tore up, my fingers. These zip ties are hard to work with. I don't like working with them. And I always get them the wrong way. So I'm going to turn it this way. And you put the zip tie in here at the end because that will hold it better. But I wouldn't want to do the whole thing in zip ties. No. So, oop. Just knock my own thing over. And you zip tie that real tight. And oh gosh, doing that all the way around would be horrible. Somebody does it. I've seen another wreath person do it because I said it helps with arthritis and chenille stems. I don't know how it can. It really hurts. And then you cut it off, which I can't find my wire cutters. And then you cut enough of this off at the end so that you don't, you know, it doesn't unravel. And then you just kind of push it in. I'm cutting it, if you see. Which is kind of hard to do because it's thick. It's 21 inches. Okay. Now that might get all over. Not too bad. This is not raveling too much. And then you just kind of stick that through the underside. That's what it looks like on the other side when you're through doing this. Not bad. And you know what? You could put a sign in the middle. I'm just trying to see what it looks like there, if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. You could put a sign in the middle, or you just, like I said, I think I got it higher here than down here. I don't know what happened. I'll have to be careful next time. Like I said, it was my first time and I'm not good at measuring. I'll just dive right into it and try to wing it. What I'm doing now is I'm fluffing out these bubbles. That's what they call them. And yeah, it doesn't look bad for the first time. And I get better. And like I said, this one's, I don't know, I'll figure that out later. Maybe stick it in there more. But that's what I've been doing with my new mesh. And I still got some left. Not much, but some. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I could start another wreath with it or something, but there's some left over. You can use the whole wreath. So, or make a wreath with one if you do it this way. I think you can probably do curls, which is rolling them up. That would, or scrunching them up. That would be really long ones. Make for a big wreath. That's kind of a big wreath there. But anyhow, I wanted to show you guys this and show you what I was going to be doing with these. I couldn't really do this on a little, this is on a 14-inch wreath frame. I don't think I could do this with 21-inch mesh on a 8-inch. That would look kind of funny. But anyhow, so you get some ribbon, cut it, and just stick it down in there and twist tie it, and then cut these chenille stems off, or you can just leave it like this and maybe put a sign in there if you want, or nothing at all, just leave it like this. Or some flowers, the ones that I got the other day might look good. Here, I'll show you. I only bought 3. You know what? My brother said you can't hear me, and you probably can't because I don't talk too loud. So, except when I'm mad. Okay. So, I guess, you know, you could put your flowers in there. I'm not going to take them off of this thing. Well, I guess I can. They're just kind of clipped on. Anyhow. See, you could just kind of clip them on. Put them here. There like that. That would be pretty, I guess. You know, you could do that. Anyhow, that would go. It would look fall colored. I think put one here and one here. I only got 3, so. And if you want to incorporate ribbon, you could. So I just wanted to show you guys this and show you what the possibilities if you come across this 21-inch mesh, and how easy it is to do this bubble thing. You just need the chenille stems and the zip ties. 2 zip ties and the rest of them chenille stems. You really don't need the zip ties. I guess you wouldn't really have to have them except you're pulling on it and the ends might come out, so you don't want to do that. I've seen people pull it through so tight that if you just accidentally pulled one, I don't know, I'd be afraid to do that. You can see the ring a little bit more, and I guess that's what the ribbon would be good for, is to hide that somewhat. But I don't know. You just have to be the guest. You're the person who made it. If you're making it for yourself or for a gift, I mean, I'm sure anybody would appreciate it. Like I said, it's not the fall colors that I think everybody thinks it is, that they're calling it. It is more sunset. It's fall, I guess. It's got this purple in it. And not too much brown. Of course, you could put your own brown in it and stuff like that. So anyhow, just wanted to come on here and kind of show you. I really didn't give you much of a lesson. It's really easy to do. So, get your craft on and be creative. You could stick a bunch of flowers in here or a bunch of ribbons, and I don't think I have. If I have fall ribbon, it's down there in the box. I'm not going to drag it out right now. But anyhow, that's what I'm doing today, and you're probably all crooked here because I messed up. Sorry about that. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's going to be hot, like I said here again today, and then it's supposed to cool off towards the weekend, so we're going to cross our fingers for that, and hopefully everything will be all right. Catman's doing a lot better, so I'm happy for that, and we're pretty much unpacked. I'll give you a tour of the house, maybe when it gets closer to putting the fall decorations out and stuff like that, because I always like to do that. Anyhow, I will talk to you all later. Please be safe. Wear your masks. Keep your social. That's hard to say. Distance from everybody, and be careful. Just watch out, and let's try to get rid of this virus and cross our fingers and pray to God that it will just go away so we can all be around our families by Thanksgiving and Christmas. I get so depressed thinking about not being able to do that. But anyhow, you guys take it easy, and I will talk to you later. Bye.